relationship. But yeah, it's been a lot of his life, and just me thinking he was so cool, and just like he's my best friend, he's so cool, and I want to do everything with him. And now, just within the last year, I've started to realize how much of myself that I lost. And maybe it was whenever Occupy started, where I started getting back into activism and started doing the things I wanted to do, that it became really apparent, like he wouldn't come with me, or he was staying home and couldn't understand why I was in a park all day, and why I would sleep in a park and not go home to sleep, and things like that. And there wasn't understanding going both ways. But you know, if he wanted to go to Comic Con and sleep at Comic Con, I understood. You know, but there wasn't that like back and forth understanding. So that's why I wanted to come to school. Going that way.
That's definitely something. I mean, I've had people in my life question my involvement with Occupy, or be very in support and understanding, and at least in one of my relationships, there was a feeling at one point that Occupy almost became the other woman. You know, that there wasn't a sense of competition with my other relationships, but with Occupy for a little while there, this has sort of settled down, but also so has Occupy a little bit. But that there was like, that at least one of my partners expressed that they felt like they were competing with Occupy for my attention, and Occupy was taking away from them a little bit. It definitely felt like there was not an understanding of why it was so important that I was doing that, and that was really hard. Because, I mean, that's the whole topic itself, is you know, you want to share these important things with your partners. If something's important to you, whatever it is, stamp collecting, occupying, comics,
Yeah.
you know, you want to share them, but you also want to have this feeling that not only that you share them, but also that they understand why it's important. That it's not just, oh, kid's wasting his time in the park, Stacy doesn't want to come home.
Do you think it's a good idea to kind of like broach the subject of perhaps therapy to?
I mean, that's definitely something to bring up when those sorts of things come up, and yeah, and that is a conversation that we had about that topic. Yeah, have you had conversations like that, or?